hot937, hot937.com, Buccaneers Joy franchise, your hot morning crew on the Thursday. The Pastor TC is in the building.
That's right. The last day of February. Hello, Pastor.
Hello, Buck. Hello, Nancy. Hello, Joey. What's up, guys?
What's happening?
Shout out real quick to Deanna and Ben Bronson's Connecticut Style. I want to say something encouraging, then I got 3 points I got to hit real quick. So count 1, 2, 3, all right? First thing encouraging is that, listen, people, you got to understand that whatever situation you have the tools. And whatever the tools you have is what you will build. You have God tools, you have Satan tools. And so when the bad situation comes, you got to make up your mind, what type of tools will you use? Will you use a good tool or bad tool? Will you use love, joy, peace, happiness? Or will you use bitterness, hatred, and negativity? All right? Count number 1, sir. Give me number 1.
1.
All right, sirs, if you're having problems in the bedroom, get some help, all right? If you're having ED problems, if you're having premature, if you're having delayed, get some help because...
Ginseng over the counter.
But
That Roots will help you out.
I understand, but Nancy, another problem a lot of men don't talk about is delayed issues. A lot of times, men can go 2 hours and nothing happens, and so the wife is saying, listen, I'm dry. Hello? So get some help, get some assistance, all right? Don't just keep doing things and, oh, I'm a porn star. No, your wife is tired and it's rough and it's dry. So get some help, all right?
Two.
Okay, kind of slow with that, all right?
Yeah, think about that. Yeah.
All right. Number 2, people, do not marry people because they are foreigners and you're trying to make some extra money and then you don't consummate the marriage for a whole year. Do not do that. That is
How
lying.
much money are we talking?
I'm hearing it's in the thousands right now.
Whew, that would pay for the dog's surgery.
Nancy?
Hit me up.
Shout to Brazil.
Nancy, stop doing that, all right?
Chick one at Twitter and Instagram.
No. Don't do that. Do not marry somebody because, you know what, you're trying to make them a legal citizen. Oh, Pastor, we didn't do nothing for a whole year. The devil's a liar. You are perpetrating a lie. You don't marry somebody because you're trying to make them in the foreign. Number 3. Say 3.
I thought that was 3. Okay, 3.
You don't count very well.
3. I thought 2 was the Mojave Desert.
You don't know marriage.
No, that was number 1.
Okay.
Number 3, this is very important. Nancy, I'm looking at you for this one, all right? Number 3, ladies, stop parting the waters and parting your crack for ex-boyfriends and husbands, all right? They are out of your life. They are exes for a reason, and here what's happening. You're opening your door, you're opening your life, you're opening your cookie jar because, well, I feel sorry for him, and his new girlfriend don't treat him right, so let me bring him back in. No, you're going to have an STD or may even have a baby with a guy that really doesn't love you. He just wants you because of the cookies you have inside of you. So stop doing that.
What if the girl messed up?
Even if the girl messed up, it's still the same thing, okay? You got to understand, people, is that you can't keep messing up with lies. You know the guy doesn't love you. You know the guy doesn't want to be a part of you. He just wants your cookies. That's it. Or, in the man's perspective, she wants the sausage.
Pastor's on fire this morning.
You are on
Yes.
fire.
Walked outside at 2 o'clock this morning.
Yes, I am on fire because people are wasting time
All right,
with
but like
people.
some exes get back together and then stay together.
But I don't have a
Like
problem with...
Rihanna and Chris Brown.
Okay, thank you for going there for me, all right? Because if there's no counseling, we might have something even worse, all right? Because there has to be counseling when there's a breakup of that magnitude. But yes, exes do get back together, but you got to make sure it's for the right reason. And if you're getting back with your exes, make sure the other people in the background are in the background and not in the forefront.
Preach.
Thank you.
You better talk to Karush about that. I think he was
Don't
tagging
think
both of
back.
them at the same time.
Yeah.
Listen.
I'm just saying,
I know the new thing is Montois, having 3-ways, but I'm telling you right now, they don't work. They don't work. I know it feels good at the time, but it doesn't work because someone will get jealous.
All right, Pastor's in the building, 860
Yeah, I'm here.
674 We're having problems right here.
Yes, we're having problems.
Issues right
Yes,
now.
we are,
Listen,
Nancy.
you better take several seats.
No.
Ricky, I'm sorry, I'm stealing your line.
No. Listen, people, hear me loud and clear. It's not the size of the man's thing. It is how he uses the tool. And a lot of times people are, well, is he 2 inches? Is he 10 inches? No, how does he use the tool? Because with the husband don't use the tool right, Nancy, ain't gonna happen. And let me add it before you get on me here. Most women have their orgasms by the clitoris and not the vagina area, man.
I understand that, but if you have 2 inches, man, you're not working with much.
Uh,
It's not gonna. Nuh-uh.
Nancy,
Not gonna work.
Nancy, it's how you use the tool.
Okay, let me just say, you don't have the right tools
No.
to talk about how it feels.
No, I do not have
No.
one.
We're talking about tools.
Okay.
Tools.
I-
I'm talking about
Tool
listen,
time.
wrenches,
listen,
screws,
it's how
hammers.
y'all can overwhelm me all you
Sledgehammers.
y'all can overwhelm me
Explain that to the kids.
y'all can overwhelm me
Talk about tools.
y'all can overwhelm me all y'all want.
Right.
It's how you use the
It's
tool.
not. You're wrong. You're absolutely
I am not wrong. Nancy, it's how you use the
can't
tool.
do magic with 2 inches.
But you
of-
can, Nancy,
of the
it's how you,
screwdriver. See, I-
Nancy, it's how you use the tool. Because a lot of
How do you
people,
know, though? You have not the right equipment
listen,
to talk about
as
it.
a marriage counselor, I deal with the couples who are having issues. And
No, you're wrong.
so Nancy,
Sorry.
just saying if a man has 2-inch tool, she has to leave him? No. He has to learn how to use the tool correctly.
Let me just say, if someone marries someone with a 2-inch
Nancy.
let me just finish. You finish. Let me finish. If someone marries someone with a 2-inch screwdriver, then that's what they are happy with. Not the majority of women. Let me tell you what. It's not the majority of women.
I understand that,
It's not.
but
And no one wants like too much. You need to be Goldilocks. You need to be just right.
but Nancy, whatever God's
That
given.
porridge needs to be just right.
Nancy, but whatever God's given that husband to use, that's the tool he has to use with.
Ain't
And a lot of
gotta
times,
get married. I'm not
Nancy,
getting-
that's wrong.
No,
Nancy,
it's not wrong.
It's wrong.
Sex is the glue that keeps you together.
It is the glue. I do agree with that.
Glue is a little.
Nancy, I do agree with it, but it's how you use the
Is
tool.
leaving today. The Pope is leaving today. What are we talking about? Respect that man.
Listen, he can't do nothing because he's a pope.
Oh,
He
but it's
can't-
2 weeks. That's
That's
2
wrong.
weeks and a
The
couple of
Catholic
weeks
Church
ago.
to do to the Pope, too.
I understand. I understand. but-
So, all right.
Go ahead, bud.
So, Nancy, you go to the hardware store, right? You
Right.
gotta do some carpentry work at home.
Right.
Here we
Something's
go.
got to be like nailed together real tight.
Real-
You go get the nails.
Right.
Here we go.
Now,
Here we go.
there's different size nails you might need.
Those 9-inch nails are pretty nice. I'm just
Nancy,
saying.
Nancy,
Hit us
but
up on the hotlines.
but Nancy, no, don't you turn me off. Don't you turn me off. But it doesn't based on. You don't want to understand it, but see, you want a tool that is married, that is faithful, that is loving. So
Of course
it's
there-
not.
of course
so,
all of
so,
those
so,
things.
so again, it's not based on the size. Nancy.
I don't
It's
need.
how you.
Listen, size does matter. You can't have 2
You
inch
can because
tool.
that's all you need in the vaginal wall to reach the nerve that causes the orgasm. But I said the majority of women, Nancy, come through clitoral
I understand
stimulation.
what you're saying. I
Okay,
understand what you're
so
saying.
it's not the size.
So then you don't even need the thing.
No,
You would just
I'm
need
not
someone's
saying-
hand. That's
I-
all you would need.
Now,
Then
Nancy,
really,
you're going to the other side now.
That's the thing, 'cause
I
that's
didn't,
all
say,
that matters.
Nancy. I did not say that. I am saying. Listen, I'm trying to encourage some husbands
Go
out
ahead,
there.
Buck.
Go ahead,
I'm
Bob.
gonna tell you what you guys just are doing right now to listen to the car. There's a husband and a wife and a boyfriend and a girlfriend in the car right now. Now the boyfriend has got like a 2-inch nail.
Okay.
Right.
And the wife is like, I want more, or vice versa.
Right.
So you're causing some problems in this car right now.
Listen,
There's problems in the car
Listen,
right now.
I'm trying to encourage that sister and encourage that brother, the husband and wife. Say, listen here, understand it's not the size, it's how you use
So
the tool.
this is my thought. If someone's going to marry someone,
Yes,
usually, and I know you don't approve of this.
that's correct. No,
Usually you don't approve of premarital
That's
sex.
correct. I do not.
understand that,
That's
but the
correct.
majority of people do.
that's correct. I know they do.
They like to test drive.
Uh-huh.
So if they've test driven and
Yes.
it works for them, what power to you?
But
Not for me.
but
Every woman is different.
I understand every woman is different,
Okay.
Nancy. But it's
Nancy's headphones are falling off.
Hang on, let me.
She is shaking her head.
Because it
But-
can be.
but-
Listen, it can be very disappointing.
I understand it, but
and
Nancy.
too big a. It's
But
way
Nancy,
disappointing, too.
this is what really gets you in trouble with me is that you can always train the brother how to please you. That's why you have the time of understanding that. Listen, it's the whole package. It's not you 2 inches, get out of here. No, it's understanding. It's the whole package, but it's how you use it. So, brothers, right now, if you looking down and you see 2 inches, be encouraged because God gave it to you for a reason. And wife, understand it's your 2 inches. Let him use it.
Well, call somebody else. Don't call me. I'm just saying.
Nancy.
I'm just saying.
Nancy.
860.
Tidy whities on.
Why you cut me off? Why you cut me off? You know I'm telling the truth.
Oh, well, somebody's truth, not my truth.
Nancy. Nancy, I know you disagree with this, but you know, when you're married, that's when you, in my opinion, you have the sex. But listen, it's not the size, it's how you use what God's giving. And the reason why I say that is because
I think it's a combination.
No. Because a lot of men are dealing with low self-esteem already, and now you're telling them, well, I got a small one and I can't please my wife. No, sir, no, ma'am. There are techniques. And like I told you, Nancy, have you seen people who could not sing worth a lick, but there was something about them that they had a talent that just blew you away? Am I right? Say
right.
yes.
Like, you know, Buck loves Jennifer Hudson. Me, I don't like the singing technique very much. But so,
right.
what somebody might like, another person may not like or enjoy.
Okay, I can give you that, but again, the bottom line is that you got to use whatever God has given you in that married bedroom.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm saying. In that married bedroom, use what God's given you, because here's what happens. Nancy, because a lot of people won't even have sex at all who are married, and that is just even doubly wrong. Because,
that's another topic altogether, Pastor, not having sex, but...
Nancy,
I like average guys out there.
I understand. I understand. But help me out. You ain't saying nothing.
Because Buck doesn't know.
Listen,
what
I'm telling you.
out.
I'm telling you, as a marriage counselor, you know, we talk about communication, we talk about intimacy,
that all works.
And I help couples understand. Listen, because a man who's married says, "Listen, Pastor, this is what I'm working with," and I tell the wife, "Listen, is what he has. Let him work it, because guess what? You can find other options to what he can do.
Toys are good. If that doesn't work.
Toys are good.
Okay.
Hands are good." What'd you say?
Shut
The
up.
hardware store called VIP.
You know what?
Now listen, I've been on for a long time.
Go ahead.
Tell you what I think.
Go ahead.
I think all females want they wish they can have grande.
Yes.
Not extra
but they want to experience grande, because if they see a picture or if they go into that hardware store, they go right to the grande section.
Yes.
But in reality,
At the end of the day,
it's just, they want just right.
They want just right.
They want just right.
You don't.
Now, what's just right for this one may not be just right with that
it's
one.
just
But
like
the
Goldilocks.
grande is always in a girl's mind, like, whoa.
Okay, so let me just say, had Grande, broke two
But you
limbs
had
getting
it, though.
away from Grande.
But you wanted to try. You had this seat.
I didn't know. It just happened to be that way.
But
that wasn't as enjoyable either.
No.
Little itty bitty's not enjoyable.
No.
Extra Grande's not. The venti not enjoyable for me.
Nancy,
The venti.
in that.
Regular.
Nancy,
Reality
I will
is-
not move from this. I will not move from this, because it's how you use what God has given you in
As
that
Buck
marriage
said,
bedroom.
A small man could do Cirque du Soleil.
Listen, you can do the same thing in your
David
He
Blaine.
can
like
do
that.
WWE
Stop it.
moves.
Stop it, Buck.
He can be David Blaine.
Listen, stop it. Listen, Nancy. That's why I like your point. A married couple could go to VIP, and so she can experience the 9 or the 6 if he happens to have a 2.
But fellas, if you go into VIP with your girl,
Okay.
be prepared, because if she goes to that Le Grande section, you're gonna feel weird. You're gonna be like, damn, is that what you want?
You talking Spanish? Listen, don't take it personal,
Can we
brother.
move down this aisle a little bit?
Husband, don't take it personal. Just say, baby, I
You heard
understand.
feelings.
Come on.
You heard the guy's feelings. They're getting that VIP
Can we
store
just
and
go-
get right to that section.
Let me just go to the phone line.
Come to
Hello.
the light, Buck.
Overalls,
I'm
tool belts.
going to say it one more time before my announcement is done. Okay, I do believe in sex and only in marriage. That's just me. But again, it's how you use the tool.
I just think you need to know your own areas. the
How
best.
about this? How about this? Both people need to know, because for some women it works this way, but in another way. So
Exactly.
no, I believe a woman. I believe a man and a woman should know themselves, because you got to know what makes you go off to the next area. When you know yourself, then you can train your spouse
Exactly.
how to do that same area. Okay?
Shout out to VIP again. Can I just say
Can
that?
I say something real fast though?
Go ahead.
If a marriage is perfect, if a relationship is perfect, right? if an argument comes up and the guy does something wrong and the guy's not the right size,
Yeah.
what's the first thing they're
I
going to
know.
say?
They go
You
right
take
there.
your
Yeah.
little, and you
That's
never
correct.
could do it me.
That's
I
correct.
always wanted me
That's
to do
correct.
that.
And
And that, I told you a long
that's
time
why-
ago.
And that's why we're after that.
That's the first thing y'all chicks
You're
bring
right.
up.
You're right. And that's why I'm after that. Because when you go against a man's manhood, you're going against something
Ooh.
wrong.
That's vicious.
Okay?
That's vicious.
That's below the belt, really below
Should
the
have
belt.
left you a long time ago.
That's
what you gonna
correct. That's correct. And Buck, you're
I may
absolutely
use
right.
those words. That,
See, Buck is right. See, Buck is right.
I've
Buck
grown,
is
I've
right.
grown from that.
Yeah,
Guys.
yeah.
I've grown
You
from
go over
that.
the
Yeah,
juggler,
1 month
boy.
ago
go
you
over the
did.
juggler. You heard us bad when you say that.
Can I just say the Pope is leaving today?
I understand, but the Pope can't have any sex anyway, so he don't know what I'm talking about in the first place. Okay, announcements. Again, go to our website, www.rest.org. Our church is at 1575 Thompson Avenue. Church is at 10 a.m., Buck. 10 a.m.
Oh, the pew will look at you funny this week when you get there. They're going to look at you from some corner of the aisle. when you
Bucks in the
walk
streets.
Restoration, we're not talking about nails, we're going to talk about overflow. Anyway, our church number is 203-753-7377. 203-753-7377. For all your counseling, for those who are married, give me a call. Those who are single women, give my wife a call. She's a great counselor. All my books are on my website, Amazon.com, BarnesandNoble.com. All of my 12 books. Now, yes, okay. And mirror, mirror on the wall. My wife is doing it. Go to our website. Go to your announcements. You see all the information about our church.
Okay. Thank you, Pastor.
Yes, sure.
Lovely having you in here.
Sure, Nancy.
And now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
The band better learn how to play some Color Me Bad. I want to sex you up, so when you walk in there, you find that drum right there.
Buck.
Getting